today I'm going to be reviewing this, which is the Geek Vape Zeus Z Max Tank, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I've got it on 65 watts. It's rated between 60 and 80. I prefer it on 65, it's good. I've got the 4mm or 5mm bubble glass. I'm not sure what it is, to be fair, because I got the EU/UK version and it's TPD compliant, so it doesn't actually tell you what the bubble glass is. It's really good. It is an upgrade, I think, on the original Zeus tank. The Zeus X RTA is better, obviously, because you get 2 coils in that, slap them down, put your cotton through, and it's just great flavour. But I normally say that Geek Vape do stuff to death, but this was a needed improvement. I feel like the hole at the top is bigger, the airflow hole. I feel like the drip tip's better. I feel like this part on top that you actually screw off is better because it's just a quarter turn, and then it's gone. It's easy. And it's really easy to put back on as well. With the original it was kind of stiff, and this part as well, the O-rings weren't too good holding on this airflow part, so they have made great improvements. And I like that it doesn't have the notches as well when you put the coil in. It doesn't have the notches that you have to line up and stuff, so yeah, it's pretty good. It's a 0.14 single mesh coil. They do a double mesh as well, which you'll probably enjoy. I think it's a little bit higher resistance, so it's a little bit lower wattage. So you're probably vaping between, I don't know, I didn't check it, but I would have a guess at about 50 watts, 40 to 60 or whatever. But yeah, the flavour's great. I've got this in it, which is Pachamama Citrus Monkey, which is basically a blood orange banana on ice, and it's really good. And 65 watts is working really good. I've been using it a day and it hasn't burnt out or anything, so I would suggest 65 watts on it. When I went up to 70 it was a little bit harsher and I didn't like it as much. But yeah, the airflow is good. Let's close it down a little bit. I'll close it down to halfway. There we go. You might like that. I like it fully open, but you might like it closed down. It's a little bit more restrictive. I would say closed down is on par with the original Zeus tank, if you're actually going for that kind of feel. But would I say you need an upgrade if you got the original Zeus tank to this? I would say personally it's personal preference. If you just want this one because it looks a bit better and it's a bit fatter and it's the Zeus Max basically, then go for this one. It's basically like having a Falcon and buying the Falcon King. It's just, it's a no-brainer, but it's a pretty good tank. The only thing I do have a con with is this comes up every now and then, the drip tip, it comes up a little bit. So you might get a bit of juice in your mouth or whatever, but apart from that, it's a really good tank. And for flavour, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. For overall design, it's a bit of an ugly bastard. So I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Overall, 9.2. That's the best I can do for it. But it is a really good tank, good coils, good flavour. And don't do another one of these tanks because it's been done to death now. Yeah. Alright. Bye bye.